Hello everyone and welcome back at Tuning Dutchy. In case if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Anyways guys, what I want to tell you guys, I have really encountered yesterday something very special. Now I was doing a little modification to the DO Matisse of mine and I was closing the EGR valve and the EGR tube which goes to the intake manifold to gain some horsepower or up to 20% fuel economy. However, it led me into something very interesting. Now, if you are a mechanic and you hear the words EGR, then you might already think, oh yeah, these kind of messy things, right? Was it messy, Tuning Dutchy? It was not even messy. It's completely closed. It's not clogged. It's completely closed. It's dry. Now, in some cases, the EGR valves can clog and they will always stick open. Now, these clogged are thick carbon buildups, but mine is not even carbon buildup. It's already cooked on it. So I know it's not fresh anymore. It's already a long time on it. So that might give me already performance issues. Now, I mean, some people here on the channel do know that I rev the hell out of my car. And I never ever shift lower than 4,500 RPMs. Max RPMs are 6,500. Now, so the modification to my car didn't work as I expected. So I closed everything up. However, also that led me into something because the EGR valve of mine cannot be taken apart because it's on a little housing. And that housing is onto the intake manifold itself. Dumbass me, I did not connect it that well. That leads into high idling, which is a little bit stupid, of course, but yeah, I mean, you know, you have to do something. So that means we are gonna return tomorrow back to the garage at my dad's house. I'm going into that very soon. Now, the EGR valve, guys, I mean, it's a common problem, and especially if you have a tiny car like mine, which is not heavily tuned yet, I mean, it's a pain in my ass to reach that side because it's completely on the back at the downside of the engine. My goodness. So that's something we have to do. I have to take the EGR valve out and clean it up, and hopefully I'm closing it correctly instead of leaving it open. So it was a little tryout. And at the same time, I experienced problems. And at the third thing, actually, I created problems. So that lets me into a new video tomorrow, which is going to be the EGR cleanup, of course, because it's messy as hell and not just a little bit. And I'm going to show you the guys that tomorrow, because this is definitely not good. So I mean, this is crazy. I don't know why my ECU gave me in check engine light. I don't know. It's completely closed. I mean, okay, maybe I'm just on time to clean it up and still working, but is the diaphragm completely working right now and it's just clogged up and I am on time? I don't know. But I don't know why I get the check engine light, because there is never ever gonna be too much flow to recirculate the gas anymore, because it's closed. There is no space to feed or extract the burn there and to let it go inside the engine again to reduce combustion temperatures. Anyways, now, I mean, my weekend was a nasty weekend. My back is a little bit hurting because I had to take lots of parts apart. I had to take the throttle body away. I had to remove my air filter. I had to take some hoses apart. I think the only things that were still connected is the complete cooling system. So the radiator, the fan itself, and all those coolant things, that was still on it. But besides the engine itself and the intake manifold, everything was actually off. And I'm wondering, as a non-mechanic, I put everything back together and it started right up. Of course, not in the way it's supposed to go, but it started right up. So that's good. But I have to see tomorrow to make that little EGR housing to close, and of course cleaning the EGR, which I'm gonna do tomorrow, and hopefully it idles correct. Now you guys have not seen a video yet on that, which my car is not idling too good. But yeah, I mean, that's actually that. I will try to make a video tomorrow, maybe to show you guys a little bit what's going on currently, how does it sound currently. Luckily, because of the modification, I have no knocking in my engine, which is good, because knocking can lead to engine problems or engine damaging. So luckily that's not happening. Anyways, guys, this was a little update for you guys, so you guys know exactly what I have done this weekend. I made some videos of that, some clips, but I mean, I don't want to disappoint you guys or something like that, so I want to show you guys what's helpful and what's good, you know? So anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna do that, guys. Bear with me. So yeah, I mean, this is not a Sunday upload, of course. Well, it's a Sunday upload, but not what's actually planned. Anyways, so tomorrow I'm gonna clean up the EGR valve, clean up the housing and all that kind of stuff. And if I have the possibility, take off the complete intake manifold if I can reach it, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be carbon buildup in the complete intake manifold, which is also very large for that tiny system. So that might get me into some fun stuff. Anyways, guys, again, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, make sure you guys like, and I make sure I'm gonna make that video tomorrow. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take a cup of coffee, and I see you guys tomorrow. This was Tuning Dutchy. I'm signing off.